Hi guys, my name is Chris. Do you crave crispy Korean pancakes like I do on a rainy day? Then you're half Korean already. Fresh ingredients combined with a couple of Korean powder ingredients, perfect for a rainy day. Today I'm making Korean chive pancakes with seafood, and there are a couple of key ingredients as you can see down here, and we're going to combine these into a beautiful crispy and crunchy pancake. Firstly, chives. So fresh, long green chives from a Korean supermarket, Korean frying powder, and Korean pancake powder. Our fourth needed ingredient, red bullet chilies. And these are essentially important, I'll explain that a little bit later. For my recipe, I've chosen raw prawn meat, some slivers of fresh calamari, they'll be delicious, and some fresh mussels from the Korean supermarket. I'm gonna add some fresh green chilies, zucchini, and a little bit of carrot. So first up, we're preparing our seafood for our pancake as an accompaniment. And it's really simple. All we need to do is put the seafood on some paper towels to dry out a little bit. I'm just patting this seafood dry, and that's just to ensure that there's no moisture on these elements. And when we're cooking our pancake, it's gonna go super crunchy and crispy. So we're ready now to make our Korean pancake mix. And the best formula that I've proven and come across is a 1-to-1 mix of Korean frying powder and Korean pancake powder. We're gonna mix in 2 cups of chilled water. I just grabbed this out of the fridge. I'm giving our batter a good mix now with a whisk. You can actually just use pancake powder if you like for this process, but my proven recipe works really well with a good mix of the pancake powder and the frying mix together. You can see that it's a little bit sticky in my case. I'm just gonna add a little bit more chilled water. You can see our batter mix has taken on quite a runny consistency, and that's exactly what we want. So we're slicing our chives into roughly 2-centimeter pieces for the lighter part of the vegetable. And for the dark green part of the vegetable, we want them into roughly 4-centimeter lengths. You have to ensure around this size for our chives. And that's because if you do cut them too large, they'll be quite stringy and there won't be a nice texture in our chive pancakes. Chives into the batter mix. Our next step is to grab our chilies to prepare those. Don't be too worried about the spice of these. They do need to offset the oiliness and the greasiness of the pancake themselves. So those chilies go straight into our batter mix. We're gonna grab our seafood and drop those into the batter mix as well. Our fresh raw prawns, our carrots and zucchini. I'm just gonna julienne those into thin slices into our bowl with batter, and the same treatment for our zucchini. With the skin on, I prefer. It actually adds a little bit of crunch, which is nice. I'm just gonna add 1 egg in, and give it a good mix with your chopsticks until everything's combined. It's really interesting what chive pancakes mean in Korean culture. Ask any Korean, they'll associate chive pancakes with a rainy day. They'll associate it with the sound of rain dropping on their roof and being cooked this by someone in their family or a friend. We just need 1 good pinch of salt into the mix, the last ingredient. We're ready to fry our pancakes now. We're gonna add a really good swirl of oil. Be generous here. You need quite an amount to ensure that our pancake is cooked correctly. Our oil is now heated to about a medium heat, which is perfect for cooking our Korean pancake. And then just use a ladle to get the batter mix into our pan. You can quite clearly hear the rainy sound that it's creating when we're cooking this pancake, just like I was saying before. We're just shifting the pancake mix to the edges of our fry pan, and that's all you really need to do. You're not supposed to touch it too much, and we're gonna leave that now for the cooking process. Our second trick for our kimchi pancake, to ensure super crispiness, is to just move it around like this. During the process, never ever press down on the top of the pancake. We want some air in there actually, and that does help with the crispiness and crunchiness. I'm lifting the pancake just to look how golden it's turning. It doesn't look quite right just yet, so I'm gonna leave it for a bit. I'm just gonna slip this onto a plate. So we have another good dose of oil on our pan, and we're just gonna add our Korean pancake. The dipping sauce is so important for your chive pancake. My favorite recipe is 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, a teaspoon of vinegar, a teaspoon of Korean chili powder, and a teaspoon of brown sugar. Our pancake's now cooked through, and it's golden and crispy on each side. Just gonna flip this over onto our chopping board. I'm really excited to try our Korean pancake. Been a bit of a tricky process, but it's been quite enjoyable to cook.